Hello, Debbie and Ken. This is Matt with Cooler. I'm going to walk through this and point out all the different distinctions. I've been up here for a few hours. We have the warranted pieces. Everything in here is full of integrity. And I've got the additional racks in each locker right about the same level. There's a pair where the skis are, pair where the poles, pair, and a pair down there. This thing is set. There are legs mounted on this, so it'll carry a little bit more weight. And let's talk about over here. This was such a bummer for me, and I know it was a bummer for you, and I truly apologize. When I was thinking through this process, and just how it happened, I was so confused because I did a lot of this. And I know that this one seems like it's out of place and it's not 16 inches on center. And that is abnormal. And yet there is framing back here. There's a drywall screw right in here, which is indicative of that framing. This is not the piece that was going through the soap place in the bathroom. This one tagged it so I would know. And this one were the two that have gone in there. And so what I did, instead of moving these around, I have shorter anchors in there. They do not go through at all, even close. And yet they've got some good purchase. So this piece here is on the very end. You know, when these are anchored with the 3 lags, 4-foot spans, they can hold over 1,000 pounds. We've got a shorter span here. We've got 2 solid anchors. There is a piece of framing here that just happens to stop where that soap indent is. That indent starts right about here, in fact. And what happened in our push to get this completed in time, we found the stud up here and then here, and we just went to drill and anchored it in. And sure enough, that lag did get purchased into the cement wall that's back there, which gave us the feeling that it was anchored and we were good to go. And man, I've checked in with a few people now who do this and have been doing it for a lot longer. Asked them if they ever had this experience, and nobody has. Super unfortunate. Gosh, I mean, my new policy now is I will never go into a wall without seeing the other side. And I wish I had that in place beforehand. So bummer. This piece here, again, a short anchor in there, so it's locked in pretty well. These shelves are a little less weight rated, but I also, you know, is going off of this stick of framing that I just assumed was running all the way up. So we've got an anchor there, and then I was thinking it would run all the way up. Again, you know, I had some anchoring into that cement piece, felt like it was purchased and secure. And, you know, it was Kevin that told me it was just unfortunate because, you know, while there's framing down below, that assumption that it ran all the way up was incorrect, figuring if I had a vertical piece, I could anchor in, because the framing then comes up and tees off around that box. So with that said, we've got this anchored in. These are swapped out. Everything's uniform color. The place is dusted. I've swept it out, and we should be set and good to go. I will talk to Kevin about getting that tile repaired, and I'll have him send me the bill direct. And I will finalize our bill on the storage pieces. I'm going to toss a significant discount your way for some of this hassle. And, you know, at the end, I want to make it right with you guys and make sure you guys are psyched and set with this storage. I think it looks freaking awesome in here, and you can certainly store a ton of stuff, which was our ultimate goal. So in the end, in the big picture, I think we got you to where we want to go. and you know, I'm just going to profusely apologize for the little snags in there. I found myself moving a little too quick in trying to meet our shorter time frame. With that, wish you a great weekend, and I appreciate you guys a ton, and we will talk very soon.